they tend to stay with moments in our lives, right? There are songs that God sent just at the right time by other artists and singers that just kind of met me, and they kind of just became part of my journey. And it's always been that way. Stephen Curtis Chapman, For Him. You guys remember For Him? Yeah, we went through work, man. They're awesome. And some of the things that they would sing, just broken words, were so amazing to me. And you guys walked me and prayed me through cancer about 7 years ago. I'm still doing good. Good job. I remember when I got in the car, when I left my doctor's office, the song on the radio was Greater is He that's in me than He is in the world. In the world. You know what I'm talking about? Mercy Me? Y'all probably never heard of that. But it's like, it's what I needed in that moment. And I remember going to youth group that night, and nobody knew yet, just me and my wife. And, I'm a youth pastor. I got 250 kids showing up, ready to rock. And I was not. And I remember putting one of my college kids in charge, and I just left. And I just walked around the parking lot of my church. I remember walking around through the cars, have one of those special prayer times. Y'all ever had one of those? Hey Lord, I'm not sure if you know what's going on. I'm gonna let you in on it. Something might be crazy in China today. Just want to make sure you're okay. That was for me. All right. And in the middle of all that, man, my head was just, I don't know. All I could think is, got this little ball of death in me, and I just need it out. I just need it out. Couldn't think straight. And in the middle of all that, in that parking lot, the scripture came into my head, one that I read. It's exactly what Jesus told us was going to happen. Jesus said, it's good that I go away. Because if I go away, I'm going to send you the helper. He's going to be in you. He's going to remind you of everything that I've said, everything that I've taught you. And that's what the Holy Spirit does. He reminds you of the verses that you read. I don't know if that's good for you or not. You having a dark time right now, the verses you have not read are probably not going to pop in your head. Do that with you as you will. But the verse that popped in my head was the book of Psalms. I don't remember the number, it'll be on the screen. But David was talking to himself, man. He was in a dark place, man. He was up against the wall. And all of a sudden, he just starts talking to his soul. Hey, why are you so downcast, oh my soul? Put your hope in God. Hey, you're listening to the wrong voices right now. You can't listen to how you feel. You gotta lean into who you know right now. Why so downcast, oh my soul? Put your hope in God. Why? Because God is gonna just rescue everything because you love Him? No, because God's gonna be with you either way. He may calm your storm, He may ride it out with you, but He's not gonna leave you by yourself. You got to keep your eyes open now. God, show me how you're working, because you may not show up the way I want it. I need to see what you're doing. And this song just started out in that parking lot as a whining, crying prayer time that I had to give my feelings to God and let Him tell me the truth about my feelings. This song's called Oh My Soul.
Oh, how you weary me There's a place where fear has to face the God you know.